Bros versus Church Neoh.
And Mario Bros as a player, very fundamental heavy. Not really.
Although
going
I
to
don't think
see...
I've ever seen him wave dash.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Which is like, okay, so here's the thing. Mario is so much faster when you wave dash.
The burst movement that comes from Mario as a character when implementing wave dash is super important. I played him earlier in pools, and one of the things that he really likes to do is that if he knows that an option is coming out, he's going to do what a large majority of players are, and that's going to roll trying to get the center stage. I think rolling is Mario Bros.'s like main attempt just to get out of pressure.
Yeah. Although he's pretty good in scramble situations, I've noticed. He's really good at like placing jabs and tilts so that you just like you can't outbox him most of the time.
Yeah. And something that you're probably going to find from a lot of other players to be really frustrating, because you're going to be in that mentality of, oh, I just really want to hit you, but you get plumber jabs, and some of the frame data that you get from Mario is pretty good.
Yeah. I do think Pit has one advantage over Mario in the range department, because Mario is the stubby little idiot boy. But Pit is super crouch cancelable, and Mario loves his holding down ability.
Yeah, crouch cancel down smash, something that you're really going to see from Mario's from around 0 to 70%, because their crouch cancel is very good.
Yeah, 100 weight. Also, nowadays a lot of Marios are using crouch cancel down tilt or just crouch cancel grab, and off of down tilt on grab on mid weights, Mario gets some mean combos.
Ooh. I feel like if he immediately tried to go for the regrab, that Nair wouldn't have come out from Mario Bros. And he just needs to start evaluating the DI that Mario Bros. Is doing off of the down throws and adjusting to it.
The sweep into dunk. A classic Mario conversion.
And that fair, honestly, I think the fair is going to kill Pit around 80%. Just how light Pit
Yeah,
shows.
it will. Yeah, off of like down throw or down tilt, it's gonna kill pretty early.
The thing is that Pit is of a super
Oh my god.
I think you definitely need to adjust. If you're going to be hit by 5 to 6 fireballs, you're doing something wrong. And I feel like that's the mindset that you need to get into is, I'm getting hit, I need to just mix it up.
Yeah. At that point, there was not much he could do because he was so close to the stage and there was no like fading back to be done.
Ooh. Nice catch on the roll-in. So, Church Neoh had a really good start in this set. I think one of the things that he could really work on is off of his conversions off down throw. When we saw him playing against Shokio, on top of his edge guards against Mario Bros. Or just a majority of the characters he's been playing against, because Mario Bros. Has been opting out to go for the down B rise, the Hurricane. And Church Neoh immediately punished him in the beginning by going for a back air, which is the most opportune time to really punish Mario. But even though Mario Bros. Isn't really getting out of his habits, Church Neoh's not really punishing them.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So like, the thing about habits is that if you're not getting punished for them, there's no reason to change. And I feel like people a lot of the time now will adapt when they don't really need to. And you got to adapt to your opponent. Don't adapt because you want to adapt.
Ooh.
We got Falcon, and this is a rough matchup for Mario. Nair is larger than his entire body.
One of the things that you really have to watch out in this matchup in particular is Mario's ability to up air and nair out of a large majority of Captain Falcon's combos.
And make Cat Falcon kill himself when you forward throw.
But if there's a certain range around this percentage that Mario Bros. Is at where Church Neoh could just up air into knee.
Yeah.
You're just going to have to air wobble them. The Hacks Money special.
Down throw knee, not going to confirm at this percent at all, though. So, I mean, if he has good DI on the up airs, too, he's not going to get kneed. So, Church Neoh's in a kind of a rough spot right now because he's just kind of got to carry him off.
On top of the fact that he's been getting caught out of his dash dance by Mario Bros.'s multiple dash attacks.
I think dash attack's actually really good for beating dash dance because it just slides forward and it can poke people's dash backs. And it leads to a combo, especially on like fast fallers. You get a mean up smash or grab, it's dope.
You just need to start realizing what distance you should dash attack, because the majority of the time, if you're going against a high-level player, they're going to give themselves enough room to either bait it or shield the dash attack.
That was actually really good neutral DI on the up throw, though, because if he would have DI'd like behind or away, he would have been in forward air position, but because he neutral DI'd, he just landed right on the platform.
And it looks like Church Neoh is saying, if you're going to keep boxing me, I'm just going to keep doing the gentleman and outbox you. Ooh. And
That was dope.
very great conversion coming out from Church Neoh. Really going to see how he's going to convert off of it.
I really thought that up air was just going to, like, flip him off stage. And that, because he like, jumped back to the edge of the platform, and that could have been a wicked combo from my boy Douglas.
Ooh. Light knee. Really smart of him to try to recover on stage, not go for the hard knee after. Ooh.
I really don't understand why he's not going for the up throw. Because at low percents, Mario does have an up throw chain grab on Falcon.
Oh. And that was not the hitbox I think Mario Bros wanted from his back air. Because
Go ahead, actually.
the back air that sends at like a worse than chic fair angle.
Yeah, it sends at 12 degrees. But I want to talk about Mario's throws on Falcon because I think it's something like not nearly as much Mario players do is they'll either always go through up throw, they'll always go for down throw, but at low percents you have an up throw chain grab, but at a certain percent that literally just like you change the throw and it's still chain grab. There's like never a time where you don't get like a true follow up off of
It's
your
around
throw.
I think it's around the 50% range where you can go for up throw into chain grab and then start going for down throw, and then that will start chain grabbing off.
I
of
know
that.
for Fox and Falco it's like 70, but Falcons doesn't fall quite as fast.
Yeah. Oh, and
he is jamming. Oh my god, that was a raw forward air.
Mario Bros is seeming to make it work off of the down throw jabs.
He just DI'd straight in on that.
But Battlefield working out for him quite well. I don't think Mario Bros was really adjusting to the pressure that gentleman and the consistent up airs that were being dealt to him.
I
by
really
Cristiano.
think if he wave dashed, that could have been a lot different because dash and wave dash back to just like, because Church was rushing in a lot with Nair, and dash and wave dash back really kind of beats that because you can just, he has to like overshoot and he can't just call out where you are the whole time.
Ooh. Are we going to see it?
I think this was a terrible counter pick.
Yeah. Dreamland arguably being one of Captain Falcon's best stages in the game.
I think Mario's like one of his biggest weaknesses is that he's kind of bad at he's pretty bad at reaching platforms. And this is the biggest platform layout in the game.
Ooh, and that was a great get-up attack coming out from Church Neoh just to call out the close proximity that Mario Bros is giving.
Ooh, okay. We got a battle of spicy moves.
And all of these are just consistent jab wars on top of mixing it up with a Raptor boost or probably getting the grab, because Church Neoh's coming in with these somewhat safe nairs, and Mario Bros not really adjusting his spacing. So he's always going to get hit by it or not opting out for shield.
Church Neoh not really like finishing his food a lot of the time. He'll get like 2 up airs, but he'll always like get a reverse up air on accident, I feel like. It is unfortunate.
I think one of the great things he is doing, though, that is really punishing Mario Bros is just beating him in the weight game. You're going to see Mario Bros just stand still. You saw him forward smash, and Church Neoh looked at him and then punished him with the knee.
Mario Bros really loves to throw out lots of big hitboxes.
Ooh, and that was really good. It was a relative decent percent up throw knee, and Mario Bros not really adjusting his DI for it.
Yeah, I mean, you got to just DI down and away and either just try to jump out. Because down throw knee is like only confirmed on like pretty specific percents on Mario. He is a heavy boy.
Church Neoh's platform work with the up airs was really good, just to put Mario Bros in a very risky situation. I think after the dash attack, he could have just gotten his grounding and then gone for a more solid punish. Oh, that was good.
Oh my god, that would have been lit.
Church Neoh is throwing out some tools that we didn't think he had. Quite honestly.
Up smash would have been nice. Probably wouldn't have led to anything after that, but it looked sick.
And I think that's the question that we need to start asking ourselves is, at that point, at this lead, should I go for the more risky stuff? Because
that back air was nuts.
If I'm going to try to do like crazy up air off platforms into, or what is it? Hack stash, wave land on platform, up smash.
Being cool is cool.
If I was doing more consistent stuff, I would have just done the consistent stuff.
Hey, Mario Bros.